Hello and welcome. I'm Vincent Makori. This is Africa 54. First to West Africa. Troops from Chad have driven Boko Haram fighters from a northern Nigerian border town seized by the Islamist militants late last year. Military sources stationed in neighboring Niger said on Thursday. Nigeria's defense headquarters tweeted that Nigerian Air Force aircrafts had been involved in 2 days of air operations over the town, but did not directly acknowledge the presence of Chadian troops or confirm that the town of Makori had been retaken. Well, Chad's involvement in retaking the town comes as the regional military heavyweight assumes an increasingly aggressive role in combating the militants, and regional leaders weigh in on new options for containing the movement's spread. Boko Haram, which has killed thousands in its struggle to create an Islamic state in northern Nigeria, seized the town of Makori in November, sending government soldiers stationed there fleeing across the nearby border into Niger. Well, now for more on the situation in Nigeria, we are joined by Leo Keyen. He is the chief of Voice of America's Hausa service. First, Leo, kind of shed some light on this story that has been developing since yesterday. Who really went into this part of northern Nigeria?
Yeah, we are in a kind of a state of operational flux at the moment because if you know the topography very well, you'll understand that Makori is closer to Niger than the Nigerian towns. And that's a border town that has played key roles in the past. It's an area that was controlled by the joint military headquarters in Baga before it fell to the hands of Boko Haram. So what we are seeing now is the effort by Nigeria to accept for the first time operations by military coming from the Chadian, the Nigerian, and the Cameroonians. So what you're seeing now is the aerial bombardment by Nigeria, ground attacks by Chadians and Nigerian soldiers, and I believe that is the beginning of the joint operation in real sense.
So in a way, of course, this threw everybody off because people thought that the Chadian troops just invaded another country's sovereign space.
No, what people don't understand is that there's a standing protocol already on ground between Nigeria, Chad, Niger, on that joint military post in Baga before. I don't think they need any new protocol or laws to allow them come in. But in case this is going to be updated, fine. But I think it's proper and correct that they did that.
Your thoughts quickly on now the other voices we're hearing from the African Union about, kind of beefing up this multinational
we woke up to a loud ovation this morning of hope from people in Maiduguri, Yobe, and Adamawa states saying that, well, at last there's somebody that's coming to help us out because the Nigerian soldiers have clearly shown that they cannot, and this joint task force has not come to that area yet. So these 7,500 forces added to the ECOWAS thinking of sending another force, plus the 4 countries that are involved in this, would make a difference, I believe.
Well, we'll take some time to kind of get a sense of what that is all going to be like.
But at least it's better than, hopeless situation.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, Leo, for joining us on Africa 54. Well, Leo Keyen is the chief of VOA's Hausa service.